Hi, I'm Shan from ShanTelevision.com. Today we're going to go into the community and we're going to ask our community how they feel about us spending $10 billion a month for the war in Iraq. More to come.
My name is ShanTelevision. Definitely the economy, the trouble that we're in now is definitely because of the war. We're paying, what we're basically paying, the prices we pay over here is basically to support and to pay for this war that we're in, right? That's why we're in this trouble. And it doesn't make any sense. People are going over there. What do we fight? I don't even know what we're fighting for anymore. Like, and it was supposed to be said that they knew 9/11 was going to happen, so why didn't they prevent it from happening? And after it happened, they like fired people who can help the economy. Why was that? I just think that Bush let all this happen so he can get in the books, so he can get in the history books, leave his legacy. It's not a good legacy, but I guess that's good for him. Any legacy is a good legacy for him. I mean, yeah, any legacy is a good legacy.
Are you a Barack?
Yes, very much so. Support, yes, I do. And I cannot wait to vote for Barack on November 4th.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
My name is Christopher Tate, and I personally think what we're going through right now in our country is a travesty. We're sending the worst message in the world to our children. Going overseas, creating a war, losing millions and millions of dollars to tear a place up and have to spend twice as much to rebuild it again. Yet and still our homes are falling apart here. We've had Katrina and other things happen, and just here in our city alone, my children's school, they go to a charter school in the city. You go by the school today, they have no gym equipment, a lot of computer equipment they don't have. If you ask somebody who don't have it, they can't afford it. Yet still we can afford to waste money otherwise. It's crazy. I'm looking for a change.
Okay, are you a Barack Obama supporter?
Big time Barack Obama supporter. That's right. Time for a change.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Vanessa, Andrea Holloway. There's a direct correlation between the economy and the spending we are putting in this war. The correlation is that the war is needless, and we're spending billions and trillions of dollars in this needless war where we could be putting money into our education, schools, the highways, the roads, healthcare is very important. So our tax dollars, although they may seem important in this war that we're spending, is really hurting people's pockets, definitely. And I wish the president would pay attention to that. Just look at the healthcare. I think healthcare is the biggest issue. People don't have healthcare. People are sick. We have a hospital right down here, right down the street, Howard University Hospital. People with no health insurance, and unfortunately, their tax money goes towards a war which they're not even kept abreast about, or they might be being lied to. We don't know what's going on over there because none of us are over there. So that's a big issue. If at least we're going to pay for this war, be honest and tell us what's going on about it. And that's what I feel. I mean, we have a hospital with witnesses down there, and it's not right what they're doing with our money.
And are you a Barack Obama supporter?
Yes, I am. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's the answer for us. McCain is just going to be John McCain, not John anything different. Sarah Palin, unfortunately, she's incompetent. She's unqualified for the position. If something happens to McCain, then she becomes president of the United States, and I would not feel comfortable with her being the president. So I would trust Barack Obama's experience. I would trust his intelligence. I would trust his overall judgment and leading the country over John McCain any day.
Thank you very
You
much.
are.
We're going to Okay, and are you a Barack Obama supporter?
Yes, I am. I'm a true Barack Obama fan. Love him to death. Can't wait till November the 4th. Everybody get out and vote. I'm trying to tell you something good. This economy today is all messed up, so get out and vote.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My name is Jules Dacius.
Okay.
And I'm a student here at Howard. And I'm just walking to the cafeteria to eat.
Okay.
I guess the question in terms of the economy is obvious really that this country is spending like $10 million a month in Iraq. So, and again, I don't think any economists will say there is no relationship between what's going on in Iraq and and the downfall of the U.S. economy right now. So, I mean, but now we do have a deficit to offer. $700 billion now they have to cover. I don't know. I think the question is just simple. Yes, we actually this country spending too much money now. Again, I think the idea is that they should pull back from that. That's I guess everybody can talk about that. It's not something taboo anymore. We know that again they spend too much where they should not be spending it, as opposed to taking care of the real American people who actually need jobs. Really, we know what happened with not only the stock market and also the housing market. It's a big crisis, and I don't know. It's to me these things are too obvious even not even to think about them. Right? So yeah, that's it.
You're a Barack Obama supporter?
Oh yeah, obviously, sure. But the question is this: yeah, so we all love him to win. But the question is, how much can he actually do when he's become actually president? Wouldn't he be in too much in a big spot where he actually cannot solve much of the American economy? I mean, you're actually asking the men like that to be changing a country we actually has so much trouble right now. So yes, I mean, for us, especially for me as a history major. To me, it's just like, yes, we love history, we love to see the first black president in America, but in reality, how much can he actually change? And I think he's probably thinking about that, how much can he actually solve for the American people? But also, the question would be, how will racism actually die when he becomes president, or if he becomes president? At that time, I would say, right now, I said, yeah, he's president right now. But the question is this, can he actually solve the racial issue in America? I don't think that will go away. So I guess we need more. Of course, more guys like Obama to go further. Right? So, yeah, sure. I'm a big supporter of Obama.
Thank you.
Too bad I cannot vote though.
Okay. As you just heard, how spending $10 billion a month to fund the war in Iraq really does affect our economy and our community. That's all the time that we have today. I'm Shan. I've taken you from Main Street to mainstream. Please check us out, ShanTelevision.com. Bye-bye.